What is up, you guys? It is me again! So, liquid death. I know it looks like beer, but it's just water. Canned water. Alrighty, so let's get into this video, shall we? Some of you probably have been wondering, the Lake of Fire. Why is it called the lake? Lake is consisted of a giant hole in the ground filled with water. Well, guess what? There's no water in hell. So there's no water in hell or the Lake of Fire forever. If you go to hell, you will never have another sip or drop of water ever again for the rest of eternity. So, why is it called the Lake of Fire? Well, it's not a lake filled with water in the Lake of Fire. The Lake of Fire is not filled with, it is filled with liquid, but it's not filled with water. Water would evaporate in the Lake of Fire. It's that hot. It's a place that's even hotter than the sun, I believe, and water would completely evaporate in seconds. Like the Lake of Fire is so hot, so hot that the entire ocean would evaporate in seconds, would dry up within seconds. It is that hot. So, there's no water, but why is it called the lake? Because the Lake of Fire is filled with lava and fire. It's like an active volcano. It's like an active volcano, but much far worse than an active volcano. If you gained immortality for a temporary amount of time here on Earth and jumped into an active volcano, it would hurt. But that pain you would feel in an active volcano, in the lava, would be bliss would be orgasmic compared to the pain that is felt in the lava and the fire of the Lake of Fire. It is that much more worse than an active volcano here on Earth. So there's no water in hell, there's no water in the Lake of Fire. It's lava and fire. The Lake of Fire is in outer darkness, and nobody knows for sure if it's on like some other planet, like if it's like a planet in and of itself, or if it's not even in this universe right here, right now. It exists right now. The Lake of Fire exists right now. There's just no inhabitants in it. There's no people in the Lake of Fire. There's no demons, the devil, anybody in the Lake of Fire. It's empty. The first ones who are going to be in the Lake of Fire, get thrown in there, is the beast and the false prophet. The devil and the false prophet. And then after Judgment Day, whoever is not found written in the Book of Life would be thrown into the Lake of Fire. So, so I'm just shedding some light on this right here. Nobody knows where the Lake of Fire is, but it is burning right now, but there's nobody's in it right now. I don't even believe it's in this same universe. The universe, to you who don't know, is the entire outer space. The entire outer space and everything in it. That's the entire universe. And But I do believe that the Lake of Fire is in its own separate universe. Why? Because when we're on the new Earth, I do believe that some activities that we'll be doing throughout eternity will be traveling, flying through the universe in our spirit bodies, in our new bodies, seeing all the wonderful things that God has created, go to distant galaxies, distant planets. I do believe that that's going to happen. So why would the Lake of Fire be in this universe where people could get to it? Unless if it was blocked off somehow. But I don't think that it would even be that. I think it's in its own separate universe. Somewhere in outer darkness. Where's outer darkness? So, space is dark, but there's light because of the planets and the galaxies and the nebulas and everything like that. And the stars. Outer darkness seems just like pitch black darkness. Like in outer space with none of that I just mentioned in it. So that is what I believe where the Lake of Fire will be. I don't know for sure, but so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.